Hello everybody and a very warm welcome. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing great. Thanks once again for all the subscriptions, the comments and all of that. I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. I'm very happy that you enjoy the videos. So this time I have a little featurette, let's call it that way. I was at the flea market and found something for 20 bucks, which I found so great that I needed to share it with you guys. I think every one of you guys know the movie Saturday Night Fever. And like I said, I was at the flea market and I found this thing. I'll show you. It's a press kit from 1977. And well, it's huge, and I don't think it's a holy grail. I don't think that these things are really rare. So if you want to have some of these, I'm pretty sure they pop up one way or another on eBay or somewhere. But hey, I want to go through this with you. I haven't it opened up yet. I just went through it, and I don't know if it's complete. It's very huge, but yeah, let's go. You get this folder with the front page. Sorry, can you see that? I hope you can see it. With the front page of this thing. The back is plain white. So let's open it up. All right. So it's on the edges. Wait, I hope you can see that. It's on the edges, pretty much beaten up, but well, it's kind of old, so it deserves to be beaten up a little bit. What do we get here is Paramount Pictures. John Travolta stars as the disco dance champion in Paramount Pictures' Saturday Night Fever, which explores the restless and explosive generation growing up in the 70s. You get this thing from Paramount Pictures. All right, what else do we get? We get, now I see what it should have been. These things hold together the picture. Okay, now I get it. Guys, I get it. I'm so happy that I got it. So what you get is, with each and every picture, these are things, stills from the movie, pretty much artistically. And each and every picture of this has this paper thing. So you want to see, I'll show you the picture. Like I said, I don't know if these are complete. As you can see, they're very glossy. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. And yeah, you get a bunch of these. You really get a bunch of these, and of course you get, it wouldn't be Saturday Night Fever without this picture. Am I right? So you get, I don't know where these eight pictures around that. You also get from Paramount Pictures. It says international music giants the Bee Gees create songs for Saturday Night Fever. The titles change, but the music continues to grow in maturity, style, and power. They're the Bee Gees, Robin, Aunt Marie, Skip, the three brothers who entered show business in England and have since become one of the magic names in the music world. So it describes a little bit, it tells something about the Bee Gees and a little bit about their story. So that's the Bee Gees thing. Then Jeff's son, John Travolta's Saturday Night Fever stand-in, finds a case of double identity during shooting of the film. Okay, I think that's the story when fans thought that he was John Travolta and he has been chased by the women, and it's a little background of Jeff's son. I will spell that correct. So next thing is column items. Johnny was all grown up at 2 years old, recalls Helen Travolta, mother of America's current #1 heartthrob, who was starring in Saturday Night Fever. He was my last child, my baby, and he was always asking me, Mama, can we sit down and play act? So she is telling a story about that. Okay, Robert Stickwood is the tycoon who hitchhiked his way to fame. Fortune and now Saturday Night Fever film. So I don't actually know about this guy, but maybe he was a producer or something. You guys may know better than I do. So I think he's they're telling the story of this guy. Jimmy Gambino trained Sylvester Stallone for Rocky and now shapes John Travolta for Saturday Night Fever. So this must be the trainer. If he's still around, if he's affordable, give me a call, Jimmy. Give me a call. You did a great job. So 4 bright new actors are the faces and friends for John Travolta and Saturday Night Fever. They range from 90 to 27 years old, from 5'7" to over 6 feet tall. They have degrees in theater, English, psychology, and they are each making film debuts. There are Joseph Kelly, Barry Miller, Bruce Ornstein, and Paul Page, and they play the faces John Travolta's lawyer's friends and following Paramount's Saturday Night Fever. So you get a little bio of these. Then we have Karen Carney of Saturday Night Fever was Princess of Television soap operas. So you get this. Oh boy, you get... How many of these are in there? I thought I'd make a short video on this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But let's go through this again. Saturday Night Fever brings John Travolta to screen and his mom talks about their beautiful relationship. This is the same as we've just seen. At 25, Kevin McCormick is executive producer for the movie Saturday Night Fever. How he did get so far so fast. So if you want to know the story about him. Then, opening announcement. John Travolta initiates, I'm sorry guys, on Scream and Saturday Night Fever, which opens. Oh, that's pretty nice. So I don't know if you can see that, but they have dots up there and you can fill in the spots yourself. So you can decide when it's opening. That's interesting. Okay, so the next one who is presenting is Location Executive had to coordinate 60 separate spots needed for John Travolta's Saturday Night Fever. So they went to many locations. And what else? Donna Pascoe zooms from Queen of the Callbacks to John Travolta's ex and Saturday Night Fever. Director John Badham goes from the studio mailroom to helm movie production of Saturday Night Fever. So what else do we get here? Revised Handbook of Production Information as of November the 7th, 1977. Introducing Karen Carney as Stephanie, based upon a story by Nick Cohen, screenplay by Norman Wexler. Executive producer Kevin McCormick, produced by Robert Stickwood, and directed by John Badham. And so you have this handbook. It's okay. So you get all the you get the whole cast written down. I hope you can see that, guys. You get all the the song credits, who wrote it, who was it sung by. You get technical credits. You get the story, not for publication. Oh, I will read that. Maybe I get some juicy details. You get the locations. So early in pre-production, it was agreed that Saturday Night Fever was one film that demanded the realism achieved only on location. Location expert and filmmaker Lloyd Kaufman was brought in as the film's executive in charge of locations, blah, blah, blah. We looked at every disco in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens, and even considered converting a loft to our own specifications before deciding to go with 2001 Odyssey in Bay Bridge. That must have been, I would have loved to go to that club at one time. But anyway, you can read all of this if you want to in here. So that was the first side of this folder. Let's keep it all back. I will do that afterwards. You won't need to see me watching doing this. So what else do we get? We get an envelope. Let's see what's inside. It's It's very fragile. I don't want to tear it apart, which I almost did. Okay, you get a whole envelope. It's really fragile, so I'll do that sometime when it's quiet and put these all out. You get a whole envelope with glossy color pictures. Are they all the same? No, they're not the same, but I think they're pretty much the same as the ones you've already seen. So you get that envelope. You get a poster. You get a poster. Oh my god, you get a poster with it. Do they still do these kinds of press kits today? I have no idea. But yeah, you get a poster. You can imagine what's on it. You get a poster with the press kit. Oh my god, there's vinyl included. I can't believe it. What is it? It's the Bee Gees. Can't Keep a Good Man Down. How Deep Is Your Love? Okay, I'll show it to you. I don't know if this is a special edition. If this is a special edition. If it's a promo or something, it doesn't look to be like a promo to me. It looks like an ordinary release. So I need to clean it up a little bit. Otherwise, it still looks very, very good. Then back into the paper sleeve, and I had putting back into this paper sleeve, but I will change that. So what else do you get? How Deep Is Your Love? Oh, so if you're a reporter in 1977 and you get this press kit and you play the piano or something, you can sit in your office. But I think there's one page missing, but anyway, and you can sit in your office or at home and have the sheet to How Deep Is Your Love. Yeah, and that's it so far. Otherwise, you could have bought this sheet for $1.50. I'm wondering that they included How Deep Is Your Love instead of Night Fever or Staying Alive. But anyway, this is for $20. This is an absolutely cool package with what you get here included, and these pictures are very high quality pictures, and plus the poster. I really can't complain about this. Like I said in the beginning, I don't know how much this is worth, or if it's super rare. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure these things pop up from time to time. So yeah, I got this for $20 on the flea market. Super happy with it, and yeah, wanted to share that with you. Otherwise, we will see and hear each other once again on Wednesday for another episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. Oh, what I also wanted to mention before I forget it, I got so many requests concerning the Karen Carpenter album Message in a Bottle. People were saying we would love to buy the album, we would love to buy the record. We tried JPC, we tried Amazon and all of these. Folks, you can't buy this record officially. It's an unofficial release. So what I suggest is that going back to the video where Kevin and I talked about Karen Carpenter, go into the comments and there's a link to his website. Get in touch with him and ask him if he might know someone who can get you the soundtrack, not the soundtrack, I'm sorry, this is the soundtrack, to get the record or the CD. You can't get it in stores, so, you know. But I wanted to point that out at this video. So, once again, have a great week. We see each other soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, listen to good music. Maybe it's Saturday Night Fever. Let's be happy that Disco Duck wasn't included into the soundtrack, so we all can enjoy it a little bit more. And otherwise, bye.